The chair.
All right, we'll call the traffic authority meeting to order. Roll call. John Burt.
Here.
All right, I'm here as well.
Not yet. I will though.
So the approval of the minutes.
I didn't include any of the minutes.
Okay, then we'll table that for the next meeting. Any public communications?
None for me.
No.
Any old business? No.
No.
So on to new business. The first one, Roman numeral 5-1, 2024 210 Triton Square Development Parking Expansion, 55 Sealy School Drive, request for administrative determination. This was the result of the state of Connecticut Department of Transportation forwarding some stuff for our review. I did have a chance to look at this. We also have with us the Public Works Director, Greg Hanover, from town officials.
It's been through the P&Z review. It's all approved by planning and zoning. I looked at it. It's really a minimal expansion of the parking lot. I don't believe any increase in the number of units has been proposed, so it's really a minimal impact on traffic.
Okay. I know we have some representatives to speak on this. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct. So just for the record, Rockham, an associate civil engineer with SLR International Corporation. And what Greg is saying is completely accurate. So what Triton Square is looking to do is they're trying to expand the amount of parking. The number of units is not changing. Therefore, the number of trips is not increasing. It's maintaining the existing approval for the amount of traffic that the site is generating. We're looking to get OSTA approval. And in doing so, they're looking for the Groton Traffic Authority to essentially weigh in and provide a letter of concurrence, which is similar to the previous letter of concurrence that we previously had for the main project. Now, just looking for it to be updated. That's essentially in a nutshell.
All right. You have another representative with you. Does he have any comments?
This is Sai from SLR. And yes, I totally agree with what Rock said. And I don't have any further comments.
Okay.
I've looked at it too. I'm good with it. So whenever you're ready to entertain a motion, I can make a motion.
Sure. We'll entertain that motion.
Okay. I recommend the traffic authority issue a letter of concurrence of no significant impact on the state highway system for the Triton Square project.
I concur. So all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And no opposed. So that motion passes, and we'll issue that letter from the Groton Traffic Authority for you to submit to the state of Connecticut.
Beautiful. Appreciate it, everybody.
All right. You're welcome.
Thanks for attending.
Yep. Have a great one.
You too.
Thank you.
The next item is 2024-211, request for no parking in front of 8 New London Road. I did look at this, and I know there's always challenges with parking in Mystic, and eliminating any parking is certainly a cause for concern, but I can also sympathize with the resident that ordered this.
It looks like about a quarter of the mile off of the main road, right down by the town park.
Scrolling down to the do we have anyone?
It's just west of the High Street intersection on New London Road, number 8 New London Road. There's a little map there.
Yeah, is this the map right here?
Yeah.
What's the street address?
Number 8 New London Road.
8 New London Road.
I was looking at something for 220 High Street, everybody.
Oh, no.
I was looking at the wrong thing.
We already took care of that. Was just to add an additional speed limit sign, which we just did.
Oh, okay.
So it does, what I would certainly be willing to entertain. It looks like that there maybe one of the problems they're having is people parking right in front of their mailbox, which would probably prevent mail delivery. One of the photos that's included at number 8 shows a vehicle parked directly in front of the mailbox. I don't know if you're able to see that, John.
Yeah, I've got it up now. We have the aerials pulled up. That's just to the west of the driveway. Is that what I'm seeing there?
Yeah,
The mailbox? I can't tell, or is it? I can't tell. Wherever it is.
you have any
Wherever it's
thoughts,
on
Greg?
these.
It's, it is narrow through there if you got cars parked on that side. I know Officer Bennett, I think, went down there, talked to the
He
resident,
did.
and suggested or thought that it should be no parking all the way from the driveway at number 77 High Street, which basically is in the whole frontage of number 8. It's probably like room for maybe like 3 cars there.
What are your thoughts on maybe splitting that and moving, putting a sign in the middle here, no parking? It's hard for me to describe it from where the photo begins to the actual corner of that driveway, to eliminate that parking spot there. That might open things up for them a little bit. Is that a reasonable?
Yeah, there's just past that driveway, because you're kind of looking west there.
Yep.
In the other photo, you can see there's a no parking. You can see it there. That's a no
Yeah,
parking
this one.
sign.
Yep.
It's got a left arrow.
So maybe move that parking sign
So
here.
you could move that down towards the mailbox, but I don't know if you'd want that right in front of his house. He'd probably complain about that. He was asking for that just to be moved all the way to the east side of his property. Which actually what I would do is I would, move that sign to the east of his property. And then the existing sign, put the double arrow, just so it's very clear.
John, would you be willing to entertain a motion that we allow the Public Works Department to assess that and post the sign at the most appropriate location?
That's fine with me. I'd make that motion.
You good with that?
Yeah.
I'll second it.
Okay.
And all in favor?
Aye.
So that motion passes. And the next item is the approval of, making sure I didn't miss something here. Sorry, I'm going back and forth. Under other items of business is adoption of the 2024 regular meeting schedule. Those dates are attached in the packet. They are April 25th, June 20th, August 15th, October 17th, and December 19th. So we'll entertain
What's,
a motion to approve those.
I'll make that motion. I'm good with the schedule.
I agree. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? That motion carries. And that concludes all the business we have. So I entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
And seconded. Motion's adjourned. I mean, the meeting's adjourned.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks.
All right, thanks.
Have a good day.